Welcome to Tires Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February 18th, 2023, and we just witnessed Elimination Chamber, WWE's premium live event. And I thought it was a pretty decent show. I thought it was, even with the women's, there was some cool things that happened in the women's, but I think there was more cool things that happened in the men's Elimination Chamber. And ladies and gentlemen, the fans with Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns, we got cheers for Sami and boos for Roman and Roman suck chants. The F word to Roman Reigns and all that stuff, but ladies, they didn't really, the commentary didn't say that, oh, you hear the F word to Roman, but they did say that they were say mean things to Roman Reigns. They did try to witness that. But there's other things that got me a little confused here. Especially with the Beth Phoenix and Edge match. We will get to it. But ladies and gentlemen, to start up Elimination Chamber, we got the women's Elimination Chamber match to become the #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, we had Asuka versus Liv Morgan versus Nikki Cross versus Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya, and Carmella. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Asuka. But ladies and gentlemen, the best part was Liv Morgan doing a cold red or a sunset flip while she was on top of the pod, and I think it was Raquel. Raquel was on the turnbuckle, and Liv Morgan was on top of the pod, and she did a sunset flip, jumping off the pod and doing a sunset flip, and that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the match. I enjoyed it. There was some cool moments. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match is Asuka. She will be going for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Why I'm not telling you guys everything that happened in this matches is because you guys should go watch it on yourself, and I don't want to spoil everything for you guys. I will spoil the winners because that's already on their Facebook and their Instagram. And other people are spoiling it for you guys. So I will do the same thing, but I'm not going to tell you guys everything that happened. All the great moves that we saw. But ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you guys who's in the match and a little bit of the ending. But that was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. This match, Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar, I could care less. I didn't care for it. I was on my phone. I was watching a YouTube video. I think it was a YouTube video. I was watching TTS. Not this Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Bobby Lashley by disqualification because Brock Lesnar did a low blow. And then he snapped and started doing F5s on Bobby Lashley and on the referee. Do I think you guys should watch this match again? No. It wasn't that great, but if you guys like Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley trying to beat the living out of each other, go ahead. But ladies and gentlemen, I didn't care for the match one bit. So I'm guessing Bray Wyatt might be versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania because he said the winner of that match, Bray Wyatt says they should run. So I'm guessing Bray Wyatt's next target is going to be Bobby Lashley. I thought he would show up, but he didn't show up, so I guess that might be on Raw or SmackDown. Well, mostly Raw because Bobby Lashley's on Raw. Then we had Edge and Beth Phoenix will be versing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley with Dominic Mysterio. I'm getting really bored of Dominic now. This guy thinks he's all, I've been in the jail. I'm a bad guy. Oh my God, I'm scary. You're not scary. You just run away a lot. How the heck are you guys? What he said in the jail was a lie because he ran like a big baby when Edge chased him. Well, Edge chased him because Dominic got himself involved in the match, and then he ran in the backstage. And when Edge went back to his corner, then Dominic Mysterio came back. It was funny. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Beth Phoenix and Edge after they hit the Shatter Machine. If you guys don't know the Shatter Machine, they even called it the Shatter Machine. But Michael Cole just yelled it out. They just did the Shatter Machine. If you guys don't know who that finisher was, that was FTR's. FTR's finishing move, and we don't understand why they did it. There is rumors, or people think, that FTR might join WWE after their AEW. Who knows? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, that could happen. Then we had the United States Championship Elimination Chamber match. This was hot spot everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Gargano, Seth Rollins. We got Bronson Reed. We got Damian Priest and Montez Ford. Montez Ford trying to do the Rock moves. He did a Rock Bottom. He tried to do the People's Elbow. He got interrupted on that. But ladies and gentlemen, the biggest one that they did was there was two. Montez Ford hung up on the roof of the Elimination Chamber. He was still inside. But ladies and gentlemen, he was on top, and then he did like a Superman flat onto, not inside the ring, where the outside of the ring. Thank God they did not have steel. They have little mats where they can land on. Don't get hurt really bad. But thank God they have that, because he went face first, and thank God there was a bunch of people that he did it on. But ladies and gentlemen, thank God he's okay. I'm happy, but he's okay. And then we saw Johnny Gargano and Seth Rollins fighting on top of the pod. Well, they were having a rest, and they were laughing with each other until Seth Rollins did a chop to the chest to Johnny Gargano. But we saw Seth Rollins was about to do a powerbomb off the pod onto a bunch of people until Johnny Gargano reversed that into a hurricanrana. He fell over. Even Seth Rollins fell off the pod onto everybody else. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and still your United States champion was Austin Theory, because after Montez Ford was eliminated, he got curb stomped outside the ring, right? So he got pinned. But he didn't move. He did not move at all. So we got a whole bunch of trainers coming in to help Montez to get out of the ring. So the door was wide open. While Seth Rollins trying to do the stomp, Logan Paul came out and he did Heyman Bloodshot Lariat. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. Heyman Adam Page's finishing move, and he cost Seth Rollins the match. So we're getting Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman will be versus Sami Zayn for the Undisputed Universal Championship. We got a lot of boos. We got a lot of cheers. But ladies and gentlemen, it took a while for them to start the match. But when they started, every time Roman did a move, he get booed. Every time Sami did a move, he get cheered. Even the Usos showed up. One referee got knocked out because Roman was doing back elbows onto Mr. Sami, but the ref was behind him as well. He was getting elbowed in the face, and then Jimmy Uso came out and started doing super kicks, beating up Sami, doing a splash. But ladies and gentlemen, there was a 1-2, and Roman did not get the win on that. And then the second referee got taken notes. I think he got a Superman punch. And then Roman told Paul Heyman to get a chair. He did. And then Roman was about to hit Sami Zayn with the chair until you see Jey Uso walk in front of Roman Reigns. And Roman tried to do the same thing that to do with Sami Zayn. He handed Jey Uso the chair to whack Sami, just like what he did with Sami to whack Kevin. And then he went to Sami, and Jey was behind him. We thought he was going to knock him down, but he didn't. And then Roman started pushing his face, saying, "What's wrong with you?" until Sami spears Jey Uso. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, was Roman Reigns. And ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't done there. Jimmy Uso and Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns was not done there. So they attacked Sami after the match until Kevin Owens makes his return and attacks the Bloodline. But ladies and gentlemen, the question is, can Kevin Owens trust Sami Zayn? He looked up at the WrestleMania sign when he was leaving. But ladies and gentlemen, the question is, now, will we see the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? But Jey Uso, we still don't know where is his allegiance is. He did not hit Sami, but he did get speared by Sami. So will he blame Sami for hitting him, or will he blame Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns moved out of the way for Sami to do the spear? So I don't know what's going to happen there, but I enjoyed this Elimination Chamber. I don't think last year was great and all because it was in Saudi Arabia. A lot of people don't like the Saudi Arabia events because the fans don't know how to cheer. They don't cheer very loudly. It doesn't feel like it's the same thing as any other type of city that's in the United States or in Canada. Maybe because not a lot of people in the WWE is from Saudi Arabia. Mansoor is, but he's not going to have a big match in Crown Jewel. So, I don't know. But we will figure. I don't know. But I'm happy that Sami actually showed everybody that he could be a world champion sometime. The guy has guts. I'm happy. The effort that this guy did in this ring. I'm happy that Triple H didn't make him as a clown in this match. I'm happy that he showed everybody Sami Zayn's talent, because that's what he did for Sami Zayn in NXT back then when Sami had his NXT run. And the guy was amazing. And then he came to main roster, and I believe Vince McMahon made him like a clown. He versed Johnny Knoxville in a comedy match. I'm hoping that he has a great match at WrestleMania. I don't care if it's a tag team match with the Usos teaming up with Kevin Owens. I don't care. The guy is talented. I want to see more. I want to see this guy actually become champion because of him. Not because some other partners, because of him. With his talents. Not because of stupid little clown thing that Vince wants to put on him. I want to see Sami actually win a championship, just like the way he did at the Elimination Chamber. I know he didn't win the title, but a hard-fought match like that, and he wins a championship, the fans might go psycho. I know I will. I can't wait to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. That's going to be a hell of a match. That's WrestleMania for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they showed us the very first, because they're going to do the same thing a long time ago when WrestleMania went to Hollywood. They had these like Hollywood commercials. So they did the same thing for this year's, but it was with Seth Rollins dressed as the Joker, and I guess Becky as Batman, but she didn't wear no Batman mask. She wear the glasses. But okay, it's a parody, so I don't know what's happening. But ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed it. It was a pretty decent show. I enjoyed the show. I love the men's Elimination Chamber match. It was great. I'm happy it was all young, talented wrestlers like Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed tried to break the pod multiple times. It didn't work out. He tried to squish I forgot who it was. I think it was Montez Ford. He tried to squish him, Montez Ford through the pod, but he did not break it. and then you try to slam somebody into the pod, didn't break the pod. But Raquel did break the pod when she did, she grabs somebody and then she just charges into the pod and breaks it. So, I guess Raquel is stronger than Bronson Reed breaking pods. Oh man, it was a pretty decent show. I enjoyed it. Let's see any other YouTubers enjoy this show. I enjoyed it. The only match I didn't care about is the Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar match. That's the only match. The women's match was decent. It was decent. There was some cool things. I'm just happy the pod break, because in the men's there was no pod breaking. And nobody could do it. People are slamming each other into the pod, but nobody's breaking it. But it was a pretty decent show, even with Johnny Gargano. The guy, he had a great effort as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit the like button, hit the comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Tuesday, for Monday Night Raw results. That's all for me today. We have a whole month with no pay-per-view until WrestleMania. We have a whole March that has no pay-per-view. Is there a fast lane happening? I don't know. They did not announce anything. So, I don't know. Even NXT, but they have this a special edition NXT Roadblock, but that's not a pay-per-view. That's not going to be on the Peacock. Well, everything is on the Peacock now. But, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's going to be happening. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That was out. Bye!